saddle up my horse and I ride into the city. I make a lot of noise, cause the girls, they are so pretty. Riding up and down Broadway on my own.
You must get up very early when it is time to work in the hay. It is a long, back-breaking, hot job. Often takes the whole day. Better dress comfortable. Get the tractors out the barn. Gonna cut a big field of grass and clover. Got some cattle to feed on the farm. Prepare a big cooler of water. We will need it before very long. Working in the hayfield, that sun starts to beat down mighty strong. Ride the wagon out to the place where the grass grows tall. Start the mower moving around the field. Before we quit, we will cut it all. Loose hay is laying, drying in the sun. We will rake it up in a short time later, fluffing the dried grass, getting it ready for the baler. Once the hay is fluffed and dry, often takes a day or two, then we will go back to the field. Got lots of baling to do. Hook up the John Deere baler. Another day's just begun. Lifting each bale of hay into a wagon in the hot sun is not any fun. Around and around the field, the tractor has to make stop after stop. You walk around and handle each bale, pitching the hay toward the top. If the hay is stacked in rows, you can get over 100 bales a load. It is a pretty sight as the wagon runs along a winding country road. A ride home can be exciting. On that wagon ride, it's rough on the rump. Sometimes a bale or two of hay tumbles off, especially if the tractor hits a bump. Sometimes it is starting to rain. On the way home to the barn, gotta hurry and get the hay inside. Don't want to come to any harm. Pull the wagon into the walkway, unload the hay and place it into the loft. When winter arrives, the cows can chew or lay in the hay, nice and soft. When nighttime comes and darkness descends on the land, resting in your bed, you remember
all the bales of hay you tossed by hand.
Oh, hi. I didn't see you there. My name's Tabitha. Let's take a look at some themes now. You see, when you're planting and growing and seeding the hay, you gotta keep in mind that it's all a process. It's all one big process with a lot of little parts. But you gotta keep in mind that all the little parts add up to be one big important whole. They all come together. That's just the way the news goes. That's how it's always been with everything. In fact, you can kind of tie this back to a relationship. Take me and my husband Bubba, for example. We met on FarmersOnly.com. Farmers Only
Don't mention that.
I have just been informed this is not a commercial for FarmersOnly.com. The theme still stands with a poem, though. All the little parts of planting and growing and producing the hay add up to one big final product. And that's true with everything in life. You can't jump to the end product without doing all the important little steps in between. Thank you.
Well, I walk into the room, passing out $100 bills, and it kills and it thrills like the horns on my Silverado grill.